Isabella.
Baker. I think he's ignoring me now. Hey! Is my coin not good enough for you? Oh, Hawke. Thanks for helping me with that little problem I had. You going to buy me a drink to celebrate our victory?
You drink the swill here?
It's an acquired taste. Oh, before I forget, are you still looking for work? Because I have a friend who needs some help.
Friend?
Is this a friend or a friend?
I never let him steer my ship, if that's what you're asking. From what I hear, he doesn't have good control of his rudder. His name's Martin. He has a room right here in the Hanged Man. Tell him I sent you. Now, you going to leave me to my drinking or what?
You know what? I'm gonna have a drink too. Talkative man.
Do you ever feel like you're part of a story with someone?
Can I do anymore?
Come back when you're done.
You ever notice the way those criminals
How do you do that? Do what, kitten?
You sort of swagger when you walk. I've been trying, but I trip over my own feet when I do it.
You just strut. It's not something you practice.
How do I learn it then?
It comes to you, usually at night. It's like a lover, or maybe a burglar. Either it ravishes you, or runs off with all your jewelry, and you have to run it down and stab.
Ah, damn it.
And that metaphor got a bit away from me, didn't it?
I think it did, but it was certainly exciting.
Nothing in here. A friend.
I removed another bunch of lowlifes.
You're a real street cleaner, Sir Hawke. Our compliments.
Oh, you're that person.
Another time, friend Hawke. Many of them, hopefully.
I don't think I ever talked to that person.
Hey, who are you?
My, you're jumpy. Look at you, cowering in a corner. What happened to the fearless, dashing raider I used to know?
I'm not a raider anymore, Isabella. I'm just an honest merchant now.
Please, Martin. You wouldn't know honest if I tied you up and spanked you with it.
Sounds like a plan.
You tie him up, I'll go find some honesty.
Very funny, Isabella. You said you could find me help. This is the best you could do, eh?
Maybe we should just leave then.
Let's not be hasty. I'll take what I can get. I need someone to help me find out where the raiders have hidden my stolen cargo. This job's as easy as a peg-legged tavern wench, and there's good coin in it to boot.
How did you lose cargo?
What did the raiders do to you?
They closed in on my ship and forced her into the cliffs. My crew and I barely made it out alive. They must have salvaged the cargo when it washed ashore.
Why leave the raiders? Huh? Oh yeah.
You used to be a raider. What happened?
Yes, I was a raider. Back then it was just smuggling and petty thievery. It's changed since that madman Ianto took power around here. Extortion, murder, kidnapping. He does it all. It's just not to my taste. I tried to get out, but he didn't like that. This scar on my neck, he gave it to me. Slit my throat and threw me overboard. I tried to start a new life away from this bullshit. And he has his men chase me down and steal my cargo.
Oh, you poor man.
You mentioned raiders.
Are the raiders a big problem around here?
They've got some big plan for Kirkwall, or so I've heard. If they're not a problem now, they will be soon.
Huh. What's the cargo?
Why would the raiders want your cargo? Is it valuable?
How should I know why they want it? It's just spices and herbs. Nothing special.
Alright, see that?
I'll take care of it.
You'll need to look around the docks. The crates bear the seal of the Orlesian Port Authority, so you'll know it when you see it.
As long as I get paid.
Just make sure you have my reward.
The coin will be here. I've had it with the raiders, and this cargo is the key to me getting on the straight and narrow. You're doing me a huge favor here, friend. Thank you, and be careful.
Yay, Isabella Bruce. Do. Man. Oh, here we go.
I've heard about the Circle of Magi outside of the Imperium, but I've never been in one. Are you certain it's wise for you to be here?
I'll blend in.
Oh, I'm sure nobody will notice little old me. Don't you worry.
Very reassuring. This seems more like a prison. I wonder if it's more effective than the Circle I know.
How's it like in Tevinter?
How is the Imperial Circle of Magi different?
Once upon a time, it was as it is here. The Chantry watched the Magisters closely for any signs of corruption or weakness. Then it changed. The Magisters were permitted to watch over their own, and Templars kept only to enforce the law. What happened next was inevitable. The Magisters rule again, as powerful as they ever were.
Why did it change?
You said the Chantry used to watch the Magisters. Why did they stop?
You must remember that the attitude towards magic is different in Tevinter. Magisters came from wealthy families, bloodlines that had nurtured magical talent for countless generations. The Chantry was not trying to control poor peasants, but the scions of the greatest houses in the Imperium.
When they defeated?
I thought the Magisters had been thrown down by the Chantry.
On the contrary, Andraste never defeated the Imperium. A great army conquered the south, but not the north. The Magisters eventually surrendered to the Chantry, but they did so on their terms. They kept their influence. Thus, they reclaimed what they lost over the centuries. Some battles are lost by inches.
How's it inevitable?
You're saying the same thing could happen here?
If the mages were permitted to be their own watchers, of course. It is too easy for a mage to resort to blood magic if they feel the need is great enough. A mage can desire power, justice, revenge, protection. Any cause will do, and then they are lost.
Oh, mages do that.
You can't say every mage is corrupt.
All I am saying is the Imperium offers no answer. All that Andraste did long ago to end the tyranny of magic has been undone.
She freed our people as well, but it was your Chantry that ended that.
And who enslaved us in the first place? Don't be naive. Power corrupts, as they say, and mages have power enough already.
Circle doesn't work.
According to everything I've seen, the Circle can't control mages anyhow.
And what is the alternative? Freedom is a noble ideal, but I see no oppression here. I see fear and danger. But enough. I'm sure we came here for a reason.
And of course we get rivalry for that. Let's see, Emmerich.
Recognize your mage? This was left in the foundry you mentioned in your notes. I was also attacked by shades.
These are human bones. Then there is no chance of finding Meren alive, or any of the others.
The killer won't get away.
This isn't over. I'm going to get the bastard that did this.
I know how you feel, Sirrah.
Surely those in power will believe you now.
I will bring this to the city guard immediately. It should be enough to convince them the disappearances are worth investigating.
Wait, did I just get Rivy because of what he said there? Or was that because of
So
the
what's
fun?
with that magical fisting thing you do?
Sorry?
Magical fisting. No fire. Is that junk?
You know, when you stick your hand into people.
Arm of the wall. Raw.
Oh,
What's this?
that. Yes, it's, talent.
You could make so much coin with that.
Clear.
Let's see. Let's buy stuff now.
Enchantment was for...
Nope. Buy that.
formed by one less student.
Okay, let's get out of here. And just keep us. Don't know what that is. Won't find anything.
Are you searching for buried treasure, or just trying to tunnel out of this hovel? Good luck with that.
What did it say?
Your mother's busy writing to the Viking. If you want more touching family stories, go to her.
I will talk to the Viscount about our estate.
I'm with you, brother. For now.
Do. Chevalier. Oops. Didn't take that into account, did I? Oops. Yeah. Not actually gonna go to pull them out. 17, okay, can use that. Could use that. I should have thought about this a bit better. Yep. Trying to do this slowly. Actually, you know what?
Are you safe, Fenris?
No.
You know, some guards give people the opportunity to lie if it will keep the peace.
You can see what I am. Lie to yourself if you must.
You're Hawke, aren't you? You used to
I believe the FPS just disappears like that. Run Spiker, done that. Sell all things gone like that. What are you? That's what I should check. boots on. Boots, boots. Demonic. Cockshaw cleaver. That was just the armor stand. No, I want to go over here. Weaponsmithy. Anything good? Vigento? New fight. Backpack. And something for Varik. Which sounds like he leveled up.
I should have stayed home and took my chance.
Anything good here? What is boots? Just evade traps. Oh, here we go.
With the blight.
One more merchant over here. Oh, this is Vigento. Got it wrong. You have nothing. So we'll head back to the house. Actually, Blade of Darkspawn. There we go. Song of Sorrows. Oh, those are the crappy daggers.
I enjoy a man with markings like that.
You've enjoyed many, I suspect.
Where I come from, they're called tattoos. Sailors get them all the time.
Not made of lyrium, I'd imagine.
Not a one. And the pictures are different. Usually breasts.
I suppose a pair of lyrium breasts tattooed onto my chest would make things better.
That's me. I'm a helper.
Forgot to do Evelyn. The Grand's breastplate. I forgot to give her that as well. Oh, and I've got those. Forgetting all these things. I didn't fully loot this thing. All the DLC items. Machine. Back and forth. Back and forth. This is the rogue stuff, I believe. rogue. Yeah, so we got a bunch of stuff. Level, how are we? 9. Let's do these 3 first. Fully upgrade our team. That's me. Dogs of War. No. There we go. Similar for him. Ring for him. Not belt though. I need another ring. Nope. So we've got a few weapons. The axe. That looks pretty decent actually. Oh my god. Yeah, we got a matching set. Give her those matching sets. Oh, whoops. I'm doing this wrong. Rat's Revenge. Actually does nature damage. Ah, that kind of fits her really with the bony fingers. The purr. Yeah, perfect thing for her. Lady's choice. Give it that. Give her that. I can never trade in this. So he has an amulet and a belt. So open this and give him health. Yes, actually, no. Okay, next team. It's good to get everyone sorted out. So we've got an axe. Spirit damage. Let's see with that shield though. 1,000 left. That's kind of better. quite like it with that. Courage. Interesting. Williams Bulwark. Whoa, that's a big one. Magic resistance would be good for her. XP doing that one now. I think I'll stick with that one for now. Okay, so she gets a ring. That's a really good ring. And a belt. Kind of looked that up a bit, I think. What sure you have? No. No. Sure. Okay, we'll give you that. You get a ring of wires. Ring and amulet. I'll give you the irons. Yep. Let's give her this amulet and ring. There's a belt. Give it that. Weapon. It's good enough. See comparison. Yeah. Even though that's cool as well. Stick with this. Okay, that's that solid. That leaves us with Enders. That's a weird sound. I get stuck with dimes already. Except you didn't get good stuff. So I love that. Need rings. Again on that. Yeah. Physical damage. Yeah, it's for the other guy. Drink for you. I'll give him that one. Okie dokie. That's everyone sorted for now. Oh, that's fine. I would carve a look with this. I'll keep him with that for now. I want everyone use blades. All the green things away. There we go. So sell all those. Sell that. Sell that. Okay. Let's make a save. Number 5.